Welcome back to the final part of today's Loose Women. Now, this book, you two...
Yeah.
You look very worried, Ant.
Do I?
Yeah, what are you worried
What am I worried for?
Look at the cover. You've got a lovely, cheery smile. And where's your hand?
That's why he's worried.
I'm trying to give it. I'm trying to give it like an eyebrow raise, like the.
Oh, is that what it was? Hello and welcome to 3 at 3 live from our HQ here in London's Covent Garden. Well, this morning, before this all got rather embarrassing, I hit the streets, not in that way, to find out whether older women really are enjoying themselves more in the bedroom. It was a tough job, but someone had to ask this question. Would you say that sex has got better for you as you've got older, or was it more fun in your 20s?
No, definitely as you get older.
And why is that?
I think you know more what you're doing and enjoy it better.
Do you think you're more relaxed, maybe?
I think so. I think women get in control when they're older.
Are you more in control now?
Oh, definitely.
But what advice would you give to your daughters?
I would tell them they can do whatever they want, that they have a lot of confidence as it is, and the world is their oyster.
And it gets better.
It gets better, go out and get it.
So while everyone else was jetting off to the Caribbean for sunshine and beaches for their summer holidays, we were doing the opposite and flying back home from the Caribbean here to Scotland. Now, of course, we've been back many, many times, but it's been a few years since Mum and I have had a trip down memory lane, and we can't wait. What turned you around?
Well, I was questioning my life. I was a drug addict for many years. I was on heroin, so most of my crime was drug-related. And while I was in my cell, you get drugs in prison. I was smoking marijuana. I'd run out of tobacco papers, and there was a Gideon's Bible in my cell, and I took some paper out, rolled it with my marijuana, and I smoked it. And an hour later, I started reading it, and I had a religious experience that changed my life.
In what way? Was that something that you think that the prison necessarily could have helped with, or you as an individual happened to be in prison at a time when you had a religious experience?
Well, I think,
do you think the two are related? Or
they are, yeah. I was in a vulnerable place. I was 18, I was a heroin addict, I was injecting drugs every day. So my life was in a mess. I came from a very broken home, working class family in South Wales.
Obviously, the experience that Richard here had when he was in prison compared to prison nowadays, how do you think prison should actually be? Should it be PlayStations and TVs in the room, or should it be absolute hardline? You're banged up 23 hours a day and you sit and think about what you've done.
It's quite strange that I actually like coming for a walk, because when I was little and my parents used to try and get us out for Sunday walks, I hated it. And now I inflict the same misery on my children, so I think it's my duty to do so.
What would your mother say? She'd say they're no daughter of mine. You're disgusting.
Tying the two of them together then, so your film When No One Could Lie and the phone that rates your sexual performance, that wouldn't really work,
I'd cheat.
would it? Yeah.
I'd cheat. I'd put it in the washing machine for a minute and then...
Do you find it refreshing to come back here? Because, you know, in America, they do all say, you're so gorgeous, you're so talented, you're so amazing. You come over here and we say, you've got man boobs and crooked teeth. We love you.
And do you know what? I prefer them.